What's going on, everybody? This video is going to be called 2D/3D warfare. Okay, mental warfare from the second dimension, spirit, to the third dimension, spirit and body. Okay. A lot of stuff's going on right now. With me personally, you know, and with people involved as well, just everywhere, everywhere on this planet. But a lot of warfare on my part. So let's get into it. I guess Erimelius is still around. Still around me. He is. He's not what maybe people think about who he is. Okay. Let's just go over who I think Erimelius is, or my perspective of Erimelius. For him being around me for a little while now, I kind of a little bit understand a little bit. So he is a mass manipulator, to say the least. But just talking with him, he has calmed down from that here, about a month now. So which is good, big time manipulator. Once Erimelius is about Erimelius, all pieces of Erimelius are clean. They're just got issues, so I don't know how many there are really. I only know that there's one that around me. I know that. I don't know if there's any other pieces. I don't know. So I don't know that. But he's calmed down a little bit. He's not a real bad guy. Maybe he got a bad rap. Rightfully so. But he's not like too bad. He's not that bad of a guy, really. I guess you don't know. I don't know. But also, there's another person that's messing with me as well. Source Kid. It's a Source Kid of Aaron Lilly. Source Kid. Okay. He goes by Luke or Lucy. Luke for short. Okay. This is true. Okay. And this particular spirit, it's a kid. It's a child. Okay. It's not like Erimelius, who feels more of an adult type person, like a father figure is what he feels like. He used that as a way to infiltrate me, okay? Because I have, or I had, or maybe have, I don't know. I'm dealing with those types of issues of a father figure. So I never really had a father figure in this life. Or if I did, he was not very good. The stepfather I have now, physical stepfather that I have now, is great. But so this Source Kid spirit, Lucy or Luke or something, Luke, has been around Sam. Okay, cat's out of bag over there, but which is great because uh, being lied to for a while sucks. It does. It sucks. And then you try to pick up pieces or whatever, and then uh, try to pick up pieces and keep going, but then you got other spirit that comes in and goes, "Oh, we're gonna mess with you again." You know what I mean? We're gonna keep doing this. Source has a lot of issues. Okay. Uh, um, if you want to say source is the main problem, then that's probably fair to say. But ultimately, the problem is and always will be the system, the way things have developed, the way we've developed in through a system. That is always the problem and always will be the problem. Okay. People got issues. Everybody's got issues. It's a good time to be looking at them. You know, and a lot of them, a lot of spirit that are big, strong, and old and powerful has some things they need to look at. They've been around a lot longer. They've experienced the system a lot longer, and they've just been in it. And that doesn't take. So I'm not trying to take away from a soul or famous soul. Human soul, any type of soul. I'm not trying to take away from them. They might be better off. You know what I mean? Once you get big and strong, and been exposed to crap for a long time, you tend to want to grab onto it. You fight it so much, you keep fighting so much, and you keep deflecting all the time. Something's bound to stick. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. That's this spirit, the kid, the source kid, Luke. It's got some issues. Anyway, he comes from Aaron Lilly, so a lot of things going on. A lot of telepathy, talking with other people that I'm experiencing right now. People like me, in body and stuff that's awake. Awake to a certain degree. You know what I mean? You can always, when you go home, then you're fully awake to yourself. So, been talking with some people here, which is awesome. That's fantastic. Excuse me. That's great. Telepathy, feeling energy. I was told. That people will be coming to me and talking about 2 days ago. People are the correct verbiage was people are going to realize who Mfumu is more. They're going to know more about Mfumu, which is me. That's the spirit inside Justin. Which is an essential, strong essential. Is what it is. A lot of people that I talk to in spirit form in the second dimension, all the time. What time is it? Time is 12:44 right now, a.m. in the morning. I think that's what it is. Just a second. Yeah, 12:44. So just turned 12:45. So 5, 4, 2, 1. Change for the Fortitude, physical change, any type of change. Gotta have some fortitude for it, and understanding the self. Have some fortitude to understand the change, what's going on. You know what I mean? A lot of fortitude going on. I'm seeing a lot of 4-4s and 1-1s. I'm seeing a lot of 44 and 1-1s, a lot. Just telling me to keep going and just believe in, be who you are, don't get tricked. Don't try to fall for the lies. A lot of lies going on. People, You know, I'm gonna go back to the spirit, the source spirit person. When you want to get mad, you want to get like, oh man, I want to attack this guy. I want to just show him what the hell, you can't be doing that to me. I'm gonna attack you. Um, you got to remember that they got issues just like everybody else. It doesn't matter who it is. I understand that. I understand that, like, oh, I want to attack this person because he's messing with me, and he can't. He shouldn't be doing that, lying to me all the time about all kinds of crap, making stuff up, you know what I mean? Making me go round in circles, you know what I mean? Making me have to relearn stuff because I grabbed all of this information over here by this lying crap, and now I got to drop all of that crap and go, over here to where it was. Just let it go, and then come back to the center of yourself. Just release the crap, drop it, and figure out what feels right to you, and focus on that, But like I said, Luke, I've said his name many times now, but that's what's messing with Sam. Sam, that's who's messing with you. Okay, I've known this since Sunday night. I'm not making this about me at all. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just telling you what is going on. Okay. It's a source kid. Anyway, I've known this since Sunday night. I was going to sleep because I go to sleep really late. So y'all must be asleep, because then, some people are actually coming to me when they're probably asleep, and they're saying, hey, what's going on, and stuff like that. Someone said, yeah, I don't know who this is actually, but somebody said, this was 3 days ago, something like that. Someone said, are you going to tell them? Are you going to tell them what's going on? Are you going to tell him what's going on? And I'm like, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. And then Sunday night, I don't know, it was like 2 in the morning. I got word the cat was out of the bag. So anyway, a lot of lies going on. So just stay strong. Stay strong with who you are in your core, and figure out who you are more and more. I'm doing the same thing. Everybody should do the same thing. You know what I mean? Hold it. That's what I mean by hold it. The video that Stu put out, I'm putting a lot of names out, but that's all right, because I respect everybody, and how they go about it. We can't be afraid to hear our names. You know what I mean? But anyway, when Stu did that video about the cleaning and stuff, reality checks type deal, that was great. He talked about going to your core and hold it. That's pretty much what I was saying with the hold on video. But anyway, same thing, So yeah, a lot of crap going on, Also, like, if people that are watching these videos and feel that they need to be doing videos, okay, I don't know what you're waiting for. You know what I mean? You want everything to line up, perfectly. I want this to look like this, and I want that to come out right, and I want to maybe look right. None of that's, everyone does it. I just did it for this video. I wanted to make sure I was calm, and I wanted to go over what I was going to say in the video. Everybody's worried. Everyone's worried about how they look at some point. How do I look? I got a pimple on my nose. You know what I mean? But if you feel like you need to be doing videos, then go ahead. People that are all right. people that are been told to get off this. People that are wanting to do videos, just go ahead. Just go ahead. We're not going to judge you. We've been in your shoes. You know what I mean? We understand. We're probably the only ones that gonna understand the most. So anything, do anything. Test yourself out if you are afraid or whatever. Listen to your guides as well. I mean, if they say let's wait or whatever, wait. Anyway. Also, I was gonna say this. When Stu did that video about he was speaking, Essence was speaking through him. That's correct. That's correct. I saw it in the second dimension. It looks like lightning bolts. An Essential looks like, well, Essence and also Essentials too. The two had, there's angels there, angel energy, and Essential up there as well. They're together, the group. But Essentials are its own group too. Essence is its own deal, but they're close. You know what I mean? So what I saw like a light blue with like a lightning. Okay. In the second dimension around Stu, around you. And that is what my profile picture looks like. I did that for a reason. Because that's what it looks, that's what the spirit looks like. A lot of white in an essential. Okay. And you'll get this lightning look to it. My profile picture literally to me looks like what I feel it is 3 or 4 or 5 angels going up in a circular fashion like this, as essentials going up in a circular fashion like a tornado. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it feels like. Actually, my guide helped me with that as well. But I mean, I know what my spirit is and stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, so crazy stuff going on. A lot of manipulation on my part and my experience for sure. So this video was actually pushed to do because I'm really, I just want to be chilling. You know what I mean? I just want to be just kind of chilling. That's really what I want to be doing. But when a video gets pushed, man, just go ahead and do it. That's what's happening. So here it is. 2D/3D warfare going on. Mental warfare, physical warfare, messing with your body and stuff like that. Spirit coming in. And setting in your body like an outline of your body. That's happened to me. Without any permission. They need to ask before they do that. They need to ask if they're going to put spirit, if you want spirit or energy inside your body. They need to ask. They need to say, hey, do you want this? Or, hey, how you doing? This is blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go ahead and do this. You know what I mean? And are you okay with that? No. Question it, No, I'm not. No. I don't care if you are a source. You know what I mean? What's your purpose? What are you doing here? You know what I mean? Why you want to be here? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Question things. If it's source, then you really need to question it because you don't know who it is. Now, if you feel like it's air or if it's Lily, you know what I mean? Then do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean? There's actually another Lily out there that's got issues, but so Just start questioning stuff. You know, be centered back to you, and hold it. Mistakes happen all the time. You know what I mean? Mistakes happen all the time. So it's about overcoming the mistakes and keep going. Figure out what's not working and what's crap and garbage. Drop it, and then go get the real stuff. You know what I mean? Feel you. Uh, figuring out who you are, spirit wise, and understanding that to the max is the most important part. Really, everything else is just stuff there. You know what I mean? That could be looked at, but it's not really important. But anyway, anybody can do whatever they want. I've done this. I want to. A lot of times, I say to myself, I want to learn the hard way. You know what I mean? I learned the hard way. That's how I learn. I learn the hard way. Yes, I do learn the hard way. But at some point, you got to mix it up. You know what I mean? You just can't keep learning the hard way all the time. Maybe chill out. And just take it easy. Learn some just easy things. Anyway, that's basically it. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I feel like there's something else there that I need to say, but eat healthy. Try to eat healthy as possible. The animals. Try to get your animal guys. Try to talk to any animal guy that you want. They're busy, but maybe try to hook up with some animal spirit up in the second dimension. Make the intention. Chasey, she is old now. She's cleaning her face, taking a bath, but she's been talking to spirits, some friends around. Yes, last night actually. Been talking and stuff. It's amazing how awake they are. It's amazing. But they've been dealt a bad hand in the bodies that they're in. Maybe not, but compared to like the human experience, yeah, they got to eat each other to live. That's nuts, That's nuts. Bodies they've been given. It's like it's torture. The bodies we got is torture, really. But everything's blocked. For the humans, and it's ridiculous. The system's a problem, and it is, and it always will be. Just try to remember that, when you're getting messed with, or you're getting lied to, or when you realize you got lied to, or stuff like that, but just try to remember that it's the system that needs to be taken down, and we need to do a new one. So, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay easy. All right. Figure out who you are as much as possible. Just keep going. Things will get better. All right. Take it easy. Okay, so I just remembered what I forgot in the video. So I was gonna say that how I look at people and what I see when I look at somebody. First off, I will astral project to you. Okay, um, that's what I do. Okay, that's what you should do. Is take take your spirit, not all of it. You know, you can't take all of it. Just go to the person. You know, just go out to the person. Okay, feel like you're there with the person. Okay, if you're more heart based, feel with your heart. You know, if you just have a gut feeling about something, you know, hold that and feel more with it. You know, if you just see with your pineal, you know, do that. If you're more focused on the pineal, do that. But you got to astral project to be near them. Okay, um, that's what you want to do. So take your energy and go to them. Just go to them, and then once you're centered, once you're more centered, whatever center you are, feel them. Be there, feel them with that center that you are more focused on. Okay, and then see what you get. So what I see most of the time, this is how I see people, and what I know, how I know their essence or soul. Okay, or source is when I go to them and astral project. What I'll do is I'll project and I'll project around them. I'll like see around them. So I'm looking at them, okay, and I'll look right at their core and I'll see their spirit. And what I see is their development is what I look at. Okay, I'm looking at your development. Number one, immediately. How much development do you have as a spirit is what I'm looking at. Okay, that's what I look at. It's immediately what I see. So I drew a picture. Remember those pictures? Okay, remember this? Who cares about this? Some of this stuff is incorrect, but like this right here, animal essence. All of the outline and everything is spot on. Okay, but this. That's not in there. That's not in there. But all of this, that's development. That's what I see when I look at somebody. Animal essence will look like that. All of this development, and it will go this way. Kind of weird. It'll go this way, okay? That's what essence will look like. All of them will look like that. Their development is a lot. They got a lot. They're trillion years old. You know what I mean? So they will look exactly like this when you look at their development. That's what I look at. Now, I don't know. It's natural for me to do that. Okay, that's how it happens for me. Nobody really told me that how to do that. It just came natural. Okay, and then I was informed later on with telepathy through source being that is correct. You're looking at development of spirit. That's what that is. Okay, so I'm like, man, that's cool, you know. I just naturally did that. Guys confirmed as well. I just naturally did it. If it naturally fits you and you're doing it, but you don't know what's going on, you know, then get somebody that knows. You know, maybe email somebody or something. You know, say what you're seeing, you know, stuff like that, and maybe they'll help you with what that is, okay? Or talk to your own guides and see if that, you know, talk to your guides. You know, you don't have to email anybody if you don't want. Anyway, so that's what I do. That's what I do. It's automatically. It's so natural for me that this is what happens. You know, pay attention to the natural way you do things, okay? Because that's what's more you than anything. Okay, so here's a younger. I say old soul. This is actually a young soul. It's backwards, but this is actually a young soul right here. Just the development is not, development is not 360 like it's like a essence. So start to get some development going in the soul, right? So that's what a younger developed soul will look like. No essence is going to look like this. This essence is old, and it's always going to have the outer portion of all the way around. That's what you're going to see on an essence. That's how I know immediately if your essence or your soul. Okay. A lot of souls in this movement, all right? Well, a lot of souls in this movement that I see and look at that are doing videos and stuff that are souls, their development is all the way to here. There's one person in particular, I won't say the name, but this person's development goes all the way to about right here. So all of this, got all this development. That's old. It's an old soul. So that's what I was gonna say. That's what I forgot. And that's how I do things. I astral project to you. I'm there, right there. I'm right there in you. Not in you, but you know what I mean. Just around you, feeling you. Oh yeah. And then I'll pick up more things as I feel with my heart, because I'm more heart-based. And then, okay, I'll feel with my heart first. Fill you up, pick you up, fill you up. Not pick you up, you know what I'm saying? Just feel you. And then I will go around you, and then I will see pineal-wise. I'll see too. So then I'll use my pineal. Right out, kind of all at the same time is what's happening. It's all happening all kind of at the same time. I'll look in the second dimension around you. I'll see the guide. I'll see your guide, usually female, and just standing there. Where I get into trouble is, excuse me, is if I see an old soul, very old soul. Okay. Their development could be all the way here as an old soul. Their development could be all the way around, all the way. Almost looks like essence, doesn't it? To me, that's how I see it. That's when I really got to go to you, and I really got to feel you. I really have to see if you're actually essence or you're actually a very old soul. I get myself into kind of trouble because, okay, maybe this person could be essence because of the development of the really old soul. And some people get developed quicker than others, right? Or, sorry, no, not quicker. Yes, but it could be harder development. More abuse, so their development is a little bit, more. More. It's a little bit more than, say, an older, just a soul or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like a soul could be this way, right? This, all right. But someone else could be the exact same age as you, but have more development. It could be end up coming down here. You see what I'm saying? Because they went through more crap, right? So, which a lot of people has gone through crap, right? Anyway, so that's it. That's what I forgot to say. Figure out what center you are and stick with it, but also use your other ones as much as you can. When you use your pineal, okay, you're gonna focus. It's in the middle of the brain. Pineal sits in the middle of the brain, okay, and you kind of want to you want to fire it off through you, just like that. You know what I mean? I'm more heart based, but I do my pineal too. So. And then the gut, I don't do my gut too much. I mean, I do, but I need to do it more, and I need to practice just all in general more. Just to be more in tune with the abilities that I have. But the solar plexus part of me is probably the weakest part. The gut, the gut. My gut feeling is I need to turn left. Like I'm driving down a road. And I don't say I don't have my phone. I don't know where the hell I'm going, and I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna use my gut, So I'm like, I got to come at a stoplight. Do I need to turn left or do I need to turn right? I feel like I need to turn right. So I'm using my gut there, yes, no type deal. And then the solar plexus is buried in the core. So start with your gut, get that gut feeling, and then try to. and then it comes out here and it fires out at the top with your scanner. Um, so uh, that's what the solar plexus is. Kind of like a two-parter type deal. You got your gut feeling about something, and then if you want to see what you want to see, you gotta fire up off right here. You gotta fire up. You gotta, it's just like the pineal, but it's more right here. But you can fire it up. Anyway, that's about it. Y'all take it easy, all right? Keep going. Let's keep going.